Can the defendant's surveillance video help you win your case? Would you like to learn the answer? Come join me as I share with you this great information. Hi, I'm Gerry Oginski. I'm a New York medical malpractice and personal injury trial attorney practicing law here in the state of New York. In many malpractice cases, even in accident cases, the defense attorney will hire a private investigator to try and catch you on video doing something you claim you could not do. And if they go ahead and get video of you doing certain things, they are then obligated to turn over a copy of that video to us prior to trial. How could using surveillance video help you win the case when that video is designed to show the jury that you're able to do certain things you claim you could not do? First of all, when you are asked questions at your pretrial question and answer session known as a deposition, the attorney is going to ask you what you can and cannot do. And why do they do that? Because they want to lock you into your testimony to establish later on that here's what you said years earlier about things you could or could not do. Now, if you suffered an injury and say, listen, I can't go biking, I can't go hiking, I can't go rock climbing, I can't change a tire, and now they catch you on video doing some or all of those things, you're going to be in deep trouble. Not only will your case take a nosedive, but it's quite possible you'll be referred to the district attorney for trying to commit fraud. And in that instance, I will have to ask the court to withdraw as your attorney because I can no longer ethically represent you if you have lied like that. Now, one of the things that we do when a video comes to us by the defense and they have surreptitiously, secretly taken surveillance video of you, we look very carefully to see what they have. In all likelihood, they've got you going to and from your home to the car, going from your car to grocery shopping or picking up your kids, doing something like that, all in public spaces. What they don't show and what they can't show is what goes on behind closed doors. They don't know what happens as you reach for something in your home and you have significant pain. They don't know about the things you are limited from doing. The video doesn't show many things. It only shows the public things that you are trying to do. And by the way, there is no harm with you trying to do certain activities. In fact, we show to the jury, listen, this person is doing everything possible to get their life back to normal. And it's great that they're trying to do their activities that they once did. So the key is trying to show what's not included in the defense video. And by doing that, we're now able to bring out other testimony and other evidence to show to the jury, listen, that video is great. I appreciate that they tried to catch my client doing things that they said that he could do or couldn't do, and they weren't able to. And by the way, did you also know they couldn't do this? Did you know that the video didn't capture these things? That you don't see them taking pain medication on a daily basis? And this way, the jury gets a true understanding of exactly what problems and complaints that you have and things that you're actually limited from doing. So why do I share this great information with you? I share it with you just to give you an insight so you can see what goes on in the litigation process and what the defense resorts to. Rightfully so, they have every legal right to try and catch you doing something that you claim you can't do, but it gives you an insight and an understanding into what goes on. You know, I recognize that you probably have your own questions about your own matter. And if your matter happened here in New York and you have legal questions, what I encourage you to do is pick up the phone and call me. I can answer your legal questions. I handle these questions every single day and I welcome your call. You can reach me at 516-487-8207 or by email at lawmed10@yahoo.com. I'm Gerry Oginski here in New York. Thanks so much for watching.